Check this.
Hi guys, welcome back to Red Gaming. Today I'm going to be covering everything new in Bedrock 1.13. So if we just come over here, which is where I've built everything that I'm going to be showing you today. Okay, so first of all, the Wither Rose is now in Bedrock. You have to, when you're battling the Wither, make it kill another mob. So if it killed a mushroom or a fox, for instance, another new thing, it would drop a Wither Rose, I believe. If a player, villager, stands on the Wither Rose in survival, so I'll just switch to survival to show you guys now. Sure. Yes, there we go. It'll give me the wither effect until I step off it. This will stop attacking me. This also applies if it's in a plant pot, or at least it should, except it isn't. So okay, I am going to go into creative quickly before these kill me. Okay. Next up, we have brown mushrooms, as you can see on the sign. So, unfortunately, there is no spawn egg. The only way to actually get brown ones is to turn the normal red ones into brown ones by striking them with lightning. So, you could use a channeling trident. Why can't I fly? There we go. Channeling trident. Why isn't it channeling? Did it lose its enchantment? Equipment channeling 1. Why isn't it channeling? Okay, I am going to need a new trident, because this was working when I tested it earlier. So let's get a new trident. T slash enchant. There we go. Why isn't it channeling? Is it because I've got the water to protect? No, it worked perfectly fine earlier. This is what I don't understand. Okay, let's get some new mushrooms and we can try again with the spawn eggs. This one here. Right, you, my friends, are going to work. Why can't I get back down? Right, I'm going to try strike the block. Maybe that will actually summon the lightning. Wait, did you see that? Was that a flash of lightning? Okay, wow. This really just isn't working, is it? This literally worked earlier. Channel! Okay, fire here. Straight in the face. This is annoying me. Why isn't it working? You know, we'll come back to this later. But basically, if you do have a brown mushroom, all you have to do is get a bowl and it will give you suspicious stew, which leads us perfectly to the next booth, which is suspicious stew, which is now obviously on a bedrock. To craft this, you'll need two mushrooms, a flower of some kind. I'm using the poppy. It's coming up to Remembrance Day, why not? And a bowl. So if we take all these ingredients and we lay them out in the crafting table next to it, like this. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. See, that would just give you mushroom stew, but you add the flour and you get suspicious stew. Let's give this a. Let's actually do it in survival. Oh, I'm so bad at commands, I'm telling you. Okay, we need to make ourselves hungry. So let's go sprinting. Please get hungry. I'm not getting very hungry. Why is this so? Okay, we'll do it in creative. We won't get the full thing, but it should happen. We should instantly be able to drink it. Yeah, and then you can see it gives us effect. I think that is night vision. So it can give you any effect, and this will be based on the flower that you actually put in the crafting. So if you put a poppy, I think universally it will give you night vision. Maybe if you give a lily of the valley, maybe it will give you harming. I don't know. But that was actually a pretty useful one. Next up, item cases can be placed in any direction. So I've got them in how it normally would go, and I've got some facing upwards. You would not believe how useful this actually is to decorate. Next up, we have characters are now only 1.8 blocks tall, so they used to be obviously 2 blocks, they're now 1.8. So if I stand right next to here, switch my camera perspective, you can see I'm not quite as tall as the block. You can see my beautiful armor. Okay. Next up we have lots of bug fixes. Like one of the bugs, I think, where if you died while you were battling the Ender Dragon, you'd come back and there'd be like 2, 3, maybe even more Ender Dragons. That is now fixed, thankfully. We have technical blocks like the light block, which is an invisible light block. There's not much to show there. It's basically for map creators. Then we have the structure block, which I will show you. So anything in that space will be represented in the structure block. If we change anything in this space, I'm not sure if it will work if I look for a trident in or something. I'm not sure if it will register the trident because it's just like a weapon. No, it doesn't. But let's say we get rid of this torch here. Why isn't it being gotten rid of? Break. Thank you. Now that we've broken this torch, it's no longer there. So as you can see, I think the torch was just there before. It's no longer there. That's about it for the structure block. It's not all that useful unless you're going to be like doing big structures. But I don't think I'm going to come around to using it, at least in the near future. Zombie villages are back, which is basically abandoned villages which are overrun by zombie villagers. Then what most of you are probably on for are the foxes in Bedrock Edition. So I have these foxes pretty tight up because they did escape. I think a chicken came running past, which basically is if there is a chicken or a rabbit or something they would hunt nearby, they can jump over fences. I will show you that in a second. Once I've got rid of all of these, because this is what I was doing to stop them jumping off the chickens earlier. So in this chest I've got some chicken spawns. There we go. And I'm not sure if it won't work because it's double here, but we'll get rid of that double fence. And these should go after the chickens. Why are you not going after these chickens? See, they're going after the chickens. So they will naturally go after chickens and rabbits, but I really like rabbits and I couldn't bear to see them get harmed, so for now I just let them eat the chickens. Next up, I believe we have, yes, the note blocks. So they are brand new for Bedrock sounds. I haven't covered all of them, I've just got a few of them. These were in Java and are still to this day, I believe. So I'm just going to be silent and test these out for you. Why is this not working? Is this not working because I have the torches on top? There you go. I think it's just a bit laggy. Anyway, we've got this one here. Again, I don't think it's working because I've got torches on. I honestly... Yeah, I can hear that now. Okay, the rest will be in silence, I promise. If you want to, please feel free to comment below which block was your favourite. Just tell me the blocks that are underneath it and that will be good. Right, so now, obviously prior to this update, you couldn't place coral off water, I don't think, these little coral thingies. But now you can. But if they're not near water, eventually and quite soon they are just going to die. So wait for this one to turn grey and die. There you go. So if you are going to decorate your house with these, you might want to make sure there is a water source near them. Next we have the brand new locked map. So all I'm going to need for this, I'll put these away because I don't really need them at this point. Go into my cartography table. The map plus the glass pane should create... Do I have to use the map first maybe, or does it have to be one map and then one glass pane? I don't know, to be honest. Right, I am going to try to fill up this map. Maybe it can't be done because it's full. There you go, you can see the part of the castle, you can see the pumpkin, and then you can obviously see what we are at right now. I think we should make a map of this area, it actually looks quite nice. Right, so if we put this map here, along with the glass pane, it then locks, and I don't think the locking is exclusive to Bedrock, but this actual symbol for the locked map most certainly is. So I don't think I've covered exactly everything new in this update. If there's anything new that you do want me to cover, I can make a separate video on it. Apart from that, I think that's most. I will try the mushrooms again. What am I doing? I've already got the spawns in my inventory. Right. Fingers crossed, everybody. No! Basically, the idea is lightning. I could use something. I could just go summon lightning. I'm really bad at commands. Lightning. I've actually never done this command before. Oh. Yes, we did it! We got the brown mushroom. And then if we got any flowers, are they here? we'll get the poppy because that's what we did last time and it gave us night vision. So if we feed it the poppy, why don't you take this poppy from me? Eat it! Maybe it's because I've been throwing tridents at it and zapping it with lightning that it doesn't really accept food from me. But you're going to accept this for the sake of the video. Eat up! Oops. Yes. Eat. Oh, at least we got the brown mushroom. And then if I'm going to try this once more. Nope, it died. If I summoned lightning at that point, or if the trident actually did what it's supposed to do and summoned the lightning, it would have gone back to its original state as a red mushroom. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Retro Gaming. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.